Friends, here I'm again Ruchi Jain. Welcome to my channel to learn German free. Today I am having this new video for you guys. This is based on writing letters, and the topic is how to write letters in German language in the series of writing letters, Briefschreiben. This is part 6 and it's a formal letter. Before starting, I would like to ask one question. Have you subscribed my channel yet? If not, please subscribe it. And do not forget to ring the bell to get further notifications and to share it with your friends as well. So, are you ready? Let's start. Before starting the video, let me give you an important piece of information. If you want to download the notes of this video, then what you need to do, you just need to click on the link which is given in the description section. In that way, the notes will be quite handy to you, and anytime you can refer that. So let's go ahead. Let's first see the format of the letter in formal letters. First, you need to write the greetings. These are sehr geehrter Herr, sehr geehrte Frau, which means in English, dear Mr. For example, Müller, dear Mrs. Müller. So do take care of the endings of the adjectives. Alternatively, you can write when you do not know the person whom you are writing, sehr geehrte Damen und Herren, which means dear sir or ma'am. Alternatively, you can also write lieber Herr Müller oder liebe Frau Müller. So you need to use here the aftername or the surnames of the people. Dear Mr. Müller oder dear Mrs. Müller oder dear Miss Müller. Here an important tip, the first letter of the first sentence should be written small always, as it is considered to be in continuation after the greetings that you need to remember. Let's go ahead. Now, closing of the letter or emails formal. How to close the letter. In between you need to write the body of the letter, whatever the topic is there or whatever you want to discuss or ask the person. So that body will depend upon the topic of the letter. Now the closing, that is common. Mit freundlichen oder mit besten Grüßen, which means yours sincerely, yours truly, or yours faithfully. Alternatively, you can write mit freundlichem Gruß when you are writing singular Gruß, which means kind regard. Viele Grüße, which means best wishes or many greetings. We do not put a comma after closing words like in English letters. That's the tip to remember to write it correctly. I hope this one is also clear to you. Let's go ahead. So these are the few options you can use while closing the formal letter. Mit freundlichen Grüßen, mit besten Grüßen oder mit freundlichem Gruß, kind regard. Viele Grüße, best wishes or many greetings. So let's see what's the question. Der Brief, letter. Ihr Chef, Herr Wagner, hat Sie zu einer Besprechung eingeladen, aber Sie können nicht kommen. Schreiben Sie einen Entschuldigungsbrief mit passendem Grund. So that's the topic. Your boss, Mr. Wagner, has invited you to a meeting, but you cannot come. Write a sorry letter to your boss with a suitable reason. So that's the question, or that's the topic of the letter. Let's see how you can frame the letter. It's an formal letter which you are writing to your boss. So let's start. Sehr geehrter Herr Wagner, ich habe Ihre Einladung bekommen. Vielen Dank für Ihre Einladung. Or ich danke Ihnen für Ihre Einladung. So what you can do, you can choose any of them. That is why I have written in different colors. Vielen Dank für Ihre Einladung. Either you can write this one or you can alternatively you can write Ich danke Ihnen für Ihre Einladung. Aber es tut mir sehr leid, dass ich zu dieser Besprechung nicht kommen kann. Die ganze Woche bin ich beruflich verreist bin oder die ganze Woche bin ich auf der Geschäftsreise. Either of the option you can choose. Könnten Sie bitte diesen Termin auf die nächste Woche verschieben? Ich bin sicher da. Ich bedanke mich bei Ihnen für Ihr Verständnis im Voraus. Mit freundlichen Grüßen, Markus Dubart. So that is a formal letter. It should be precise. It should include all the points and it should be written very to the point. It should not be descriptive like informal letters. So let me give you a little bit of explanation here itself. Sehr geehrter Herr Wagner, that is how we start the letter as we have seen the format of the formal letter. Then the first letter should be written small. Ich habe Ihre Einladung bekommen. I have received your invitation. Vielen Dank für Ihre Einladung. Thank you very much for your invitation. Ich danke Ihnen für Ihre Einladung. Alternatively, you can also write I thank you for your invitation. Aber es tut mir sehr leid, but I'm very sorry, dass ich zu dieser Besprechung nicht kommen kann. That I cannot come to this meeting. So we have used here the connector das, and with das we have to keep the verb at the end of the sentence. That is how we have done kommen kann. Die ganze Woche bin ich beruflich verreist bin. The entire week I am on a business trip. Or die ganze Woche bin ich auf die Geschäftsreise. That is also you can write. Könnten Sie bitte diesen Termin auf die nächste Woche verschieben? Can you please postpone this appointment to next week? Ich bin sicher, that I will definitely be there. Ich bedanke mich bei Ihnen für Ihr Verständnis im Voraus and I thank you very much for your understanding in advance. Mit freundlichen Grüßen, you're sincerely like that, Markus Dubart. So that is how you can frame the simple letter, formal letter. I hope everything is clear here. Let's see. This is the translation in English. Dear Mr. Wagner, I have received your invitation letter. Thank you very much for the invitation. I thank you for your invitation. So both the sentences, any of these two you can choose. But I am very sorry that I cannot come to this meeting or I cannot attend the meeting. The entire week I am away on business or the entire week I am on business tour. Any of these sentences. Could you please postpone this appointment to the next week? I will definitely be there. I thank you for your understanding in advance. Yours sincerely, Markus Dubart. So precisely you can write everything here. You can give whether first you need to say thanks for the invitation. Secondly, you need to give the information whether you're coming or not coming. Third one, you need to give the reason if you are not attending the meeting or the invitation. You're not coming to that meeting. Then later on you can say thank you in advance for your understanding. That is the simplest way to frame a formal letter. And the ending, as we have already discussed, yours sincerely like that. Formally you have to end the letter. I hope this letter is clear to you and you can also practice writing such formal letters. You can take any of the topics. This is just one of the examples. Thank you very much for watching the video till end. I am very sure that you have learned a lot of new things with these videos. Danke And if you have not subscribed my channel yet, please do consider to subscribe it. And do not forget to ring the bell icon. And for further notifications, do share it with your friends as well. I will be very soon with you again with a new topic. So, tschüss for now and auf Wiedersehen, bis bald.